Welcome back to making my sister a new kitchen since her old one had black mold and she's about to have a baby. Cabinets arrived, so we're bringing those in. We went with the cheapest option we could possibly find, which were these unfinished cabinets. We got them from Lowe's. They come in all standard sizes and combinations, so it's pretty much just a big jigsaw puzzle. You just pick whatever you want to build out your kitchen. We are on a major budget since this was a surprise reno, so we're keeping it a pretty similar layout, not changing any flooring, not moving appliances, anything crazy. To install the cabinets, it's as simple as shimming them level and securing them to the studs and to each other. Now, I say that, but it took us 4 days to install them. You will miss some studs and shimming can drive you crazy, but honestly I think slow and steady wins the race here. A major tip is to take a piece of scrap wood perfectly level like this, screw it into the studs, and then place your upper cabinets on top of that while you install so you're not holding up a ton of weight. I found the stud placement on the wall first with a stud finder, then measured and pre-drilled those same measurements through the backs of my uppers. I just found this to make for the quickest and most efficient install. My brother and I knocked out all the upper cabinets in one day. For first timers, we were pretty proud. Now here we're building out a cabinet for the dishwasher. This isn't necessary if your dishwasher sits in between cabinets, but for ours it's right next to the oven, so the countertop is going to cut off there and it needs a structure to be able to sit on. We secured it to the sink base, got that installed. Cyril did have to plunge cut out some of the flooring here for this Lazy Susan unit, which almost did us in. It was super hard to shim and needed extra support along the wall for the countertop since it's frameless, but we did it and I finished it off with a simple 1/2-inch end cap. I used 5mm plywood to trim out all the exposed MDF edges to get ready for paint, and that is where we're leaving off. Next up is countertops. I doubt you'll guess what we're doing for them, but drop any guesses below and follow along to see.